For the first time, we can use modern technology to measure Parkinson's symptoms, building up a pattern over time.
Every person's Parkinson's is different, and each person has their own combination of symptoms, which makes treating Parkinson's very difficult. Each person needs a personalised treatment plan that reflects how their condition can change from week to week, from day to day, and in some cases, from hour to hour.
Using information collected with SensePark, I can see patterns in my Parkinson's. I can see what might be affecting me. These can be simple things such as sleep, diet, or exercise. From these, I can make choices which will have a long-term impact on my own quality of life.
There are 4 sensors in the system, 3 for daytime use and 1 to wear at night to monitor movement during sleep. The daytime sensors are worn on the wrist, the ankle, the hip, and they collect information about particular Parkinson's symptoms: walking, balance, tremor, stiffness or rigidity, which is called bradykinesia. Once a day, the sensors are plugged into your computer and the information they've recorded is uploaded into the SensePark program. This program also has a number of other important features. You can record your medication timing and routine. You can add diary information about events that happen. This program also includes tests for mental dexterity and memory. All this information is then organised into reports, and these reports can be adapted to show a day, a few days, or longer periods of time. The symptoms that are measured have been prioritised by people with Parkinson's.
For the first time, I can see the impact my Parkinson's medication has on my walking and how this changes during the day.
I've always been terrible about remembering to take my pills on time, and seeing the effect that this has had on my tremor through the SensePark reports has really had an impact on me. I'm now much more vigilant about taking the pills on time, and this has had a really positive effect on my lifestyle.
I've noticed that if I have a disturbed night's sleep, my Parkinson's can be very unpredictable the following day. And SensePark gives me the evidence of how disturbed my sleep really is.
I had no idea how much my balance changed during the day, particularly when my medication is wearing off. I raised this with my Parkinson's nurse, and she was able to adjust the timing of my pills, which has made my Parkinson's smoother during the day.
The SensePark project was conceived as a result of World Parkinson Congress in 2010 in Glasgow, where Dr. Walter Meitzler and Dr. Holm Gressner heard Tom Isaacs, a patient advocate and co-founder of the Cure Parkinson's Trust, speak about his frustration at the inaccuracy of outcome measures in Parkinson's. Drs. Meitzler and Gressner believed that by identifying the symptoms that were most important to people living with Parkinson's and using technology to measure these symptoms objectively, we might be able to measure Parkinson's in a more accurate way for the very first time. To deliver this vision, they pulled together an inspirational team with technical and clinical expertise, device development and telemedicine.
However, the team turned the design process on its head and involved people living with Parkinson's from the beginning. We have been involved every step of the way. We have been right at the heart of this project.
We made sure that our needs have been heard, understood and implemented by the technical team. As after all, we need this system to be valuable for people with Parkinson's. As the project has developed, we've been able to adapt and refine SensePark. We know we are measuring the right symptoms. We know the system is usable over longer periods of time, and the information provided by SensePark is really valuable. As a way of measuring my Parkinson's, I have found SensePark to be very comprehensive and very relevant to me. I have collected objective information about my disease, which I can use to make informed decisions with my healthcare team about my own treatment plan.
But the future has to be using SensePark in a clinical trial of a new treatment that has the potential to slow, stop, or even reverse Parkinson's. As SensePark collects data objectively, at home, 24/7, we have a chance to see if and how a treatment really is changing the course of Parkinson's.
The Cure Parkinson's Trust is spearheading a programme to develop trials using potentially disease-modifying agents. We need SensePark in these trials. in parallel with existing measures, to enable us to pick up the subtle signals of disease modification. It's exciting to know that people with Parkinson's have helped create such a valuable system. SensePark really will change the future of Parkinson's, both for individuals, for clinicians, and for measuring clinical trials. SensePark is changing the way that Parkinson's is measured.